Good morning, everybody. Well, I finished this like 3 minutes ago, and it was definitely really good. And now there is no more, because it's all over with. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
And you're a bad kitty. You keep jumping on the rat's aquarium and scaring them. Why? Why? You nut. So I'm just watching Charles Trippy. I've been keeping up with his videos every day, but I'm still behind on everybody else. It's pretty hard to keep up on everybody that you're subscribed to.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. I know I haven't filmed nothing all day, but like I said, you know, some days there just ain't a damn thing going on. And I decided to fuck around with the snowblower. Finally got it fixed. I have not pulled on the damn pull rope yet. I don't even know if it's gonna catch on to the things on the motor or not. Kinda afraid to try and pull on it, because every time I thought I had it fixed, got the cover put back together, it would just come right back apart on the inside, so I had to tear it apart and put it back together numerous of times until I finally got it, you know, to where it was functioning right before I put it onto the motor. And I haven't tried pulling that, rolling it over since I put it on, and I should at least check and see if it will catch to be able to roll the motor over. So I'm gonna at least just pull on the rope a little bit. I'm not gonna try and start it here indoors, but I'm going to pull on it just to see if it's going to catch or not on the crank. So here we go, final test. Oh yeah, it's catching. Oh yeah. Yep, it's catching. Oh yeah. And I got the ignition off. Right there's the ignition and it's off, so it wouldn't have started anyway. Oh yeah. It's catching. So it's just a little tiny rinky-dink motor. I mean, a little kid could start it because it's that small of a motor. So it's rolling over, so that's a bonus. But now it's all a matter of, they didn't care for using it. They said that the carburetor needed to be adjusted, but I looked and there's no adjustment screws on the carburetor. So they said it idled real low. So what it might have to do is that when it's running is not take it all the way off choke, because it's a different phase of a choke. So I might have to leave it on like part-way choke or something, like partially choked. But unless the cup is just dirty, and I could always pull that off and do that, but I'd much rather do that outdoors because of the fumes from the gas and all that shit, and then the wood stove. Not a good combination. But other than that, it's fixed. If I have to use it right away, I can, so that's an added bonus. Though I know that with that recoil and the recoil cover and all that shit, I was at the verge of taking it and just whipping it out the fucking door, because it just had me that pissed off. But I finally got it fixed after putting it together and taking it apart. Couldn't even really tell you how many times, but just numerous times. I was at the verge of doing that and just going to the junkyard and getting a good used one from the junkyard, but I got that fixed, so now I don't have to worry about it. But other than that, I'll let you guys go for in the meantime and get dinner started, and I haven't even started dinner yet, and it's 20 minutes after 10, and so definitely time for me to get dinner started. But first I need to pick up my tools and that happy horse shit, so talk to you later. Well everybody, I got my tools picked up, snowblower pushed off to the side, dinner started. I started the chicken and I just now put the potatoes on to boil. Gonna have mashed potatoes. I know we eat a lot of chicken and a lot of potatoes, but that's because the shit's cheap, so that's what we eat a lot of. Because some of you may know, you know, when you find good deals on stuff, you gotta snag that shit up when you can. But that's just the way it is. But other than that, tomorrow I'll take the snowblower out and give that a test run and see how that one cleans up the driveway compared to the other one. Troy liked the other snowblower more than we like this style, and I like this style a little bit more than what I like the other style. So this one here is going to be here for the winter, and then once winter's over with, then they'll probably be taking that one back. But hey, whatever, you know, I think that's fair trade, me working on them for being able to have the access to using them, so I'm not gonna bitch and piss and moan and groan about that. I'll probably take the GoPro out with me tomorrow when I go to clean up the driveway and do that, so that way you guys can be just basically on a test run with that with me, you know, finding out how it works and stuff, because I haven't never used this exact style before. I've used ones similar to it where they had a slightly smaller body style and everything, but it still shot snow out the top. But hey, whatever, you know. So, but Tennille will probably be home in a little while. I'm not sure exactly what time. She gets off work at 11:45, and it's 11:40 now, so she'll be getting off work in the next 5 minutes, and then she got to take her co-worker home and drop her off, and then come home, and that puts Tennille even further behind because Tennille has to go out of her way to take that person home. But yeah, I think that's it for now.
Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's another 2-day one. As always, I had to come home and go to bed last night after I ate dinner because it was really late. I had to take Christine home, and we stopped at the Shell station so she could get me this, because this is how she pays me for driving her around. And then I came home and had to eat and then went to bed. I was really tired. But Don is still in bed, and it's 12:57, and I'm making breakfast, and then I'm gonna eat it and then ride the bike, and then I have to get in the shower because I have to leave early to pick up Christine again, even though we're working at 2 different stores, and then I take her home again too. But this is a little omelet. It's just onions, potatoes, eggs, no cheese, no meat, done in non-stick cooking spray, and then a piece of rye toast with spray butter, so it's healthy. And I'll just let that cook through the rest of the way. It doesn't need, burner doesn't need to be on anymore. And at least nobody called me a fucking bitch at work last night. Hey, Tug.
Fucking bitch.
Hey, you got up.
Fucking bitch.
Good, I don't have to ride the bike with the captions on because I won't be waking you up. Why are you, hey. Why did you shove me on the couch?
Why would you tip me over so easy?
Because I have the camera in one hand.
I wasn't shoving, I was tipping. I was tipping your ass over.
Cow tipping?
You've been tipping.
I have coffee made. I didn't drink any of it because I have that coffee from Christine. But there you go. Sleepy? Yeah. Oh, and I have to pick Christine up and take her home even though she's working at the little store. She thought that she was going to have a ride to work, and then I get up and there's a text asking me to take her to work too, so whatever. So I have to leave a little early to get her to the little store.
Oh
yeah? Yeah. But I have Justin until 7, so I'm not alone the whole night. I'll make him change garbages outside. I hate that job because it's cold. And the garbages are always so full that they split open and then there's a garbage trail across the parking lot. I like having other people deal with that one. I take care of everything in the building. Right, Tug? Up here. Come on. Come on. Come on, put your feet up here. Come on. You did it before. Put your feet up here. Come on. Right here. Come on, put your feet up here. Come on. Right here. Come here, Tug. You did this before. Come on. Come on. Come on. Put your feet right here. Oh, jeez. He's silly, isn't he, Sammy?
Well, everybody, I'm outside right now. I am getting ready to check the cup out on the bottom of the carburetor, make sure it ain't full of crap and stuff like that. Because, like I said previously before, well, that the cups can get a bunch of crap built up in them and stuff like that, so it's good to clean them out and make sure that all the little holes are all not plugged up, crap like that. And right now I got the snowblower outdoors right now because I don't want to pull the cup off because gas will spill out of the cup. The gas tank is not full. The gas tank's right here, but I want to get this cup off, clean it out. Don't want to do it indoors because gas will come out of that cup. It's already starting to drip. I don't want to get the gas all over the place in the house. That's why we're doing it outdoors. Alright, the banjo bolt looks pretty good. Yep, it's not full of crap. Now I'm going to pull the cup off. There goes the gas. A little bit of buildup, not really much in there, so it looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it back on, because there ain't nothing in there to worry about, so that's all good. I just didn't want to be running it if it was full of crap. They do that, and when you put these back on, just slightly snug them so that way you don't strip it out or break the banjo bolt or nothing like that, because right there is good. Want them tight enough to where they don't vibrate loose, but loose enough to where you don't break nothing. But yeah, the cup was all good, so no, don't have to worry about that. It was just I was just checking it to make sure that it wasn't full of crap. But now I just need to fill it up with gas, which it runs on two mixed gas. Definitely don't want to run straight gas through it because you'll lock the motor up because of not having oil in it. Well, hey everybody, I was already out and I went down the one side of the driveway with the snowblower, cleaned up in front of the mailbox, and back down the other side of the driveway with the snowblower, and that's all I did. And I'm going to get ready to head out right now and go and clean up the driveway and get that done and over with. And then before it gets dark out, probably wouldn't hurt for me to cut up a little bit of wood or something. But I'm going to go ahead and get going and get that done and over with, and get that done and over with because of the fact that if we keep on driving on it, then it's just going to eventually all pack down, and then when it gets really warm out, it could cause you to get ruts in it when you drive down it, so it is what it is. Okay, everybody, it's starting to get pretty late out. It's a few minutes after 6 right now, starting to get dark. It's not too dark right now, but dark enough to where I have to get outside and cut up a little bit of firewood. Don't have to be a lot, just a little bit, just to make sure that we have enough in here for the night. The odds are we probably do, but I just want to make sure. So it's better to be safe than sorry, so that way I'm not getting out there in the middle of the night trying to cut up wood and pissing off the next door neighbors because I'm running a chainsaw really late at night or something. But right now I'm just sitting here relaxing, watching TV, and drinking a cup of coffee. But right now I have to get outside and do that, so that way it's done over with. Shouldn't take me no more than like maybe 5 minutes or so to cut up a couple armloads of firewood. But other than that, not much going on. We're going to be starting dinner here probably within the next couple of hours before Tino gets home. So that's about the extent of it. Okay, firewood's cut, so now that's nothing out of the way, so I think I did pretty good for things outdoors today. I fed and watered the animals outdoors, cleaned up the driveway, out in the road, and plus cut up firewood, so that's not too bad. There should be easily better than a day's worth of firewood I already just cut up. It only took me a few minutes, so that's not too bad. But I'm going to get back to watching what I was watching on Netflix and go to the bathroom and sit back and relax some more until it's time to bring in the wood and start dinner. We're not out of wood here in the house. There's probably about a day's worth of wood in here, but I just wanted to get that extra wood cut up and brought in just to make sure, because what we got here in the house, a lot of it's small, thin stuff, so that's going to burn up pretty quick.
I haven't been home for a long time. It's almost 2 in the morning. I just edited everything you've seen so far, and now we're going to do the goodbye clip. Luckily I have the next 3 days off. I'm thankful for that. And I have something in my eye. Ow.
Well, then get your fingers out of there.
So we're going to say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night.
Leave my white freckled ass out of it.
Okay then.
So, good morning.
Alright.
Not.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
No.
Yes.
This ain't Mr. Rogers, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's Tennille's world.